Okay, we're doing a week's worth of dinners. I always see these videos on TikTok and I love them. A lot of times, I will say, I don't know for sure, but it feels like they're all made by conservatives in Michigan. So this is what I ate for an entire week for dinners. Let's go. First up, I'm making some iced tea. This is iced tea that is, these packets are like, you can do them in cold water. I don't know. I got them at work, but they taste so good. It's like orange tea. And for dinner tonight, I'm using a ton of odds and ends to make a minestrone-ish soup. I'm not Italian. I don't claim to be Italian. I've never been Italian, but I do have a bunch of stuff to make a rustic soup that resembles something along the lines of minestrone. The first thing that's going in the pot is this mixture of onion and celery that I blended up and froze before I went out of town. I didn't want it to go bad, so now I just use it as kind of a soup starter. Okay, it doesn't look good, but just trust the process. I'm gonna add a little olive oil, and then okay, let's get a little saute going on that. I also have some leftover shredded carrot. Ooh, it's hard to operate things while you film. Ugh, hold on. It's in there now, you get it. Let's get some garlic cloves in this bad boy. I think this is one of the best products on the face of the earth. Ugh, but it's hard to get off the spoon. 1 can of beans. I would use whatever I had. I just happen to have these beans. And then I'm doing 2 bean cans of water for now. Or maybe just 1.5. I don't know, we'll see. And some tomato paste. I love getting them in these tubes because they're so easy to use for an extended period of time compared to just like a can. Okay, what's cooking? Good looking. I'm gonna let this cook for a little bit before I add the rest of the vegetables. Okay, this has been sizzling away for a little bit, so I'm gonna add in one of my favorite ingredients of all time, frozen peas. I really believe they can do no wrong, and I think honestly you should add them to every dish. I'm doing some canned green beans, not all of them, maybe like half a can. I don't normally, oh God, they look kind of ugly. Not normally a canned green bean buyer. I think I just picked these up off a free shelf at work because we often have a lot of free culinary stuff around the office. I was gonna add this zucchini, but honestly, it's kind of chock full of stuff already, so I think I'm just gonna use it for something else later. And then I think I purchased these little pasta letters at some point when I was maybe sick or something, but I've had them forever, so these are going in as well. It needs a lot of salt. A lot of salt from my beautiful salt well that I love so much. Okay, finished product in the pot. This is what I'll say. I probably would thin it out a little more. Kendall does not really like brothy things, and Kendall does not like creamy things. So when we make a soup, we have to make it like a chunkier stew. I have a little of this Parmesan from a pizza joint. I really shook it up. I thought it, hold on. Don't watch me do this. This is weird. Okay, there we go. This is from Pizza Joint, so let's just kind of top it with a little parm. Another small drizzle of olive oil. Kendall cannot have soup without bread, so she's getting a big hunk of bread. All right, and then we serve it to the judge.
The queen. Thank you. Whoa, what is this? Oh my gosh.
It's just bread.
Oh, it looks like a shoe. It's like a little clog.
Okay.
Angel's jealous. Hot. So good though. I know it's really burny, but it's really good.
It's hot. I watched her do it and then I did it. But it's good. It's nice, fresh, light. Great for summer. Highly recommend.
Why do I have to do this? Christmas?
Bo. Bo.
Hi.
Okay, we were supposed to go to a fancy and fun birthday dinner for Colin tonight, but there was a fire in LA that ended up changing some of our plans. We just weren't sure what was going to happen with it. It's ultimately seeming to be fine, but now we're at home, we're having sushi. You cannot tell at all because I have them just put green onion all over, but I have vegetable roll, add cream cheese, avocado roll, add raw jalapeno, gyoza, and then green edamame with garlic and chili. I just wanted a bunch of veggies. And then it's Colin's birthday. Everybody say happy birthday, Colin. Happy birthday, and Colin got avocado rolls. He doesn't eat meat, and a veggie roll. He's having some edamame, some tea. Andrew got chirashi. He loves fish. So we got everything. What is this? Bro, on rice?
Rice, yeah.
Okay. Bunch of fish, whatever. And then Kendall. Who knows what Kendall got? I already ate it. Can I have some of yours? Somebody just want a veggie roll. No! Mine's too spicy. You can't even eat it. That's where we're going. Panini Kebab Grill in the mall. All right, we are celebrating Luke's graduation from his ASL program. Keep dancing. That's perfect.
I got the lamb kebab with bulgur and Mediterranean salad.
I got a falafel wrap with tzatziki and lentil soup, and then we both got, honestly, the most delicious iced teas.
Yum, yum, yum.
Herbie. Everyone say congratulations to Luke.
Thank you.
And now we're at Dairy Queen. S'mores. Blizzard. Extra chocolate pieces. Hubba, hubba. None of you better narc to AMC. It is 10 o'clock at night. We were not hungry at all. I'm just having a little bit of buttered orzo. That's it. I literally burnt the bottom of this, making buttered noodles. This is ridiculous. I get to use a little bit of my new pink powdered garlic. I'm so excited. And you know I gotta use little Cavenders. I'm fresh out of the shower. Photographic proof. And we're doing bucatini, Kendall's favorite pasta shape. And then we're adding some leftover onion, some lemons from my parents' tree, some mascarpone, and some old zucchini into the mix. I made this the other day for our friend Nick, and it was so unbelievably delicious, I had to make it again. We leave for a trip in the middle of the week this week, so I am trying desperately to use up every single thing in the fridge. I'm always trying perpetually to be less wasteful. I just did a post-shower lotion, and I'm scared I'm gonna make my pasta smell like lotion. So I'm using this tiny salt spoon. Also, this is one thing that recently so many people have told me they don't know. No judgment, but you should know this if you don't, and if you do know it and you're like, duh, listen, there are a lot of people out there that don't know this, including my fiance. Put the lid on your pot when it's boiling. It makes it boil like 900 times faster, and you don't have to run your stove gas or electric as long. I needed to grate the zucchini, a thing you can't do while you're filming. So that's the grated zucchini. And then I was like, you know what? Why don't I just grate the onion too? It's not the best, but I don't know. I didn't want to chop. I did something earlier that will contribute to this meal, and it's very exciting, and here it is. We're gonna pick some tomatoes. Look at this. I'm like, I had a garden in here. This is yellow tomato. A robust harvest, if I may say so myself. These are from the last couple days. Okay, let's get these bad boys in the pot. I certainly did not boil enough water. Okay, they're in there. Got these little arugula salads as part of a meal. We didn't end up using them, so I'm gonna pick out the good arugula and top the pasta with it. Little olive oil, we got the zucchini, we got the onion. And then I saved some of the pasta liquid. You've seen it before and you'll see it again. I'm gonna throw some green peas in because I really think they can do no wrong. I forgot to film it, but I added the mascarpone, I added the lemon, and here is the finished product. And then these are peppers and cherry tomatoes that I grew, and green garlic that I marinated in like balsamic and basil and spices and herbs and oil. Okay, you gotta show me that. What is this?
Chili crisp.
Homemade?
Yeah.
And you made a separate one for Kendall?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's so sweet. Hey, Bubba.
So much.
You're so beautiful.
So we've got a very simple salmon that's just cooked in butter or
Okay.
oil, I think is what we use tonight, till it's nice and crispy. And then we toss it in the oven till it's cooked all the way. We've got a nice tadig here that is cooked in coconut oil. And then we've got a very
my
simple
God.
herb salad on the side.
Wow. We're truly not worthy.
Jesus, Jordan, put it away.
Come on! Oh my god, it's so good.
It's alright.
You think really good. And you think
He's being humble.
you're being annoying.
I'm still working on it.
Okay, you're being annoying.
That one looks cute. That one looks cute.
I think they all look extremely cute. What is this?
So this is pavlova.
Okay.
It's one of my favorite things to make. It's from Sola L. Whaley's cookbook. So it's a meringue on the bottom,
Okay.
and then we've got chocolate whipped cream, and then we're gonna top it with some oranges. I got blood orange and just regular orange as well.
Wow.
I think the way they crack makes them look like baby dinosaur eggs.
Wow. You're so thoughtful. Oh my god, it's so beautiful.
Isn't it tasty?
They're like the national dish of Australia or something.
Oh my god, so good. We're at Getty for a Pride event, which feels crazy to say. All my friends are laughing at me now. Okay. Kendall. You're in vlog mode. Just filmed it. It says they're gonna have to know my sister's in cocktail, so I think that's dinner. Let's see if it's on for dinner. Yeah. Oh my god, I've seen that. So that's one of the rooms, and then the other. I got this giant plate of all kinds of stuff. Good. I love pimento cheese. And what's so funny about that? We had to go back for a second plate of meatballs. Kenny. Hi. Okay, thank you for sticking with me all week and seeing what I ate. Honestly, ate out a lot more than I thought I was going to. I was like, this is gonna be a big cooking week. We're gonna cook, I'm gonna show you recipes. It was not that. So I'm sorry, we'll come back, we'll cook again. Okay. You guys, I have to make these videos so we can come to stuff like this.